We are currently in the process. In a prior meeting, or one of the meetings we had, we mentioned that humans tend to prioritize one of these factors and generate specific indicators by concentrating on them. In naturalism, there is an approach that focuses on nature rather than humans. Is there not a side of nature that will evoke admiration? Yes, there is. Therefore, humans in the present day are still influenced by what they observe in nature, such as flying creatures, small beings, trees, the products of the earth, what the sky brings down, and they continue to progress under the tremendous influence with admiration for it. Therefore, if we are going to exhibit an approach that will elevate nature, the existing functioning in nature, the systemic functioning, then this is called naturalism. So is nature fundamentally a subjective assessment? That is, a capability that manifests itself to us with its elaborate aspect, with its exquisite information-packed aspect? Or is it passive like us? That is, we have eyes, but we did not create our eyes, but we use them. But we really like it. We have a nose, we perceive smells through it, so we can look at ourselves and be fascinated by ourselves. We also have great functioning systems. However, we are not the owners of these systems. We are not the creator. We are in a state of having found, having discovered. If what we refer to as nature, the natural world, and the living beings within it, including plants, animals, and the intricate systemic processes, were to experience self-awareness like us, we could extend our admiration for a sentient being adorned with consciousness, wisdom, and beauty to that very existence. We could even perceive it as a form of servitude, or choose to prioritize and establish a profound connection with it.